Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com and your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Thursday morning forecast update. Some great weather again this morning, but today's the day we'll start to feel a little more heat and a slight rise in humidity as well. So we've had great weather throughout the week. I think we will see great weather for much of the day today, but you are going to notice a few changes, especially if you're out there this afternoon. But it's feeling great again this morning. Not quite as cool as the past few mornings, but most of us here will be in the 50s and low 60s at sunrise under those mostly clear skies. And for today, our dew point temperature is returned to the 60s. So far this week, we've had dew points in the 50s, but the dew point, which is a measure of the humidity, every time that dew point rises, we feel more humidity. So today, we're still at an okay level, but by tomorrow, we're back in the humid category and kind of in that steamy category as we head into the weekend. So that's likely the biggest change that you'll feel over the next 2 to 3 days or so. Your highs today near or just slightly below average will come in upper 80s and low 90s today. So it should be comfortable outside as long as you can find some shade this afternoon. But with the humidity coming back, even the shady conditions will be pretty warm if you're out there through the weekend. You can see the weather pattern. We have a little disturbance here in the Midwestern U.S. or in the Central Plains here that's stirring up some rain. We'll see a few of these clouds drift through, but it's just way too dry to see any rainfall in the Arklatex. So taking a look at your Robbins Toyota Futurecast, probably notice just a few more mid-high altitude clouds today. That's about it. So we'll stay mostly sunny through the afternoon. And you can definitely see the red arrows back on the map today, and that indicates the south wind. It's the south wind coming off the Gulf of Mexico, which is going to be driving up the humidity. So biggest change will be overnight. Still expecting very comfortable night tonight, as we'll be in the low to mid 60s, but the overnight lows will continue to trend warmer over the next few days here. And taking a look at the tropics, we have Tropical Storm Fiona, winds up to 50 miles per hour. Fiona is expected to move to the west here over the next 3 to 4 days, and eventually, as it approaches Haiti and Cuba, it's supposed to make a turn to the north here and maybe slide up towards the east coast of the United States. But there are still a number of forecast models which take this west into the Gulf of Mexico by the middle of next week. Again, that's the lower chance or a lower threat of that occurring, but if it does not take this turn, obviously that will get our attention next week, so we will keep you updated on that. But again, Fiona expected to remain a tropical storm here through the weekend and then eventually make that northward push here. So for the Arklatex, we'll continue to see those dry conditions. We tack a degree onto the high basically each day through the middle of next week. So high temperatures quite hot next week. We'll be in the mid 90s. Record territory is 100 to 102 degrees, so it's not out of the question. We could see a 100-degree day next week, but still hoping that we will see some relief, at least some slight to scattered rain chances maybe coming back not this weekend, but maybe by next weekend.